What's up, my fellow fitness freaks, and welcome to another stretching video. We're gonna work on our hip mobility, on our leg flexibility, and yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. If you're not warmed up, maybe run around the block, do a few jumping jacks, dance to your favorite song. Yeah, whatever, do one of my warm-up routines, right? There's a lot of ways to get warmed up, because even for stretching, it's important to be warm and yeah, to not do it when you're totally cold, because you're gonna be more flexible when you're like warmed up as well. Oh, Moutsy, nice to have you here, yes. So, if you have a band, that would be handy, right? Or a towel or something, but you don't need it technically. You could be working without that, but if you have it, even better, right? Then you come onto your side here, right, like that. Yeah, nice positioning here. And what we want to do, pet your cat a little bit. And once you're done with petting your cat, you could put that band around your foot somehow, or the towel or whatever, and then you have your leg here. Straight. You might not need a band, right? If you're very flexible, you can bring your foot to the front here, very close. Then you might not need that band, and then you can just hold on to your heel, right? And just hold that, straightening that leg, right? Having that leg straight. The other leg doesn't really matter. You can have it straight, you can have it bent right now. I don't care so much about that this moment. And you just pull that leg in here, feeling a nice stretch in that region here. Right? Wait, make sure not to annoy your cat. Point the foot and pull in. Or use that band. Or if you don't have a band and you're not that flexible, you could be holding onto your leg here as well, right? Many ways to do that. If you want to take it up a notch, you bend that knee slightly, bring it behind the shoulder, right? But this is advanced already, so maybe stick with the first exercise. And extend that leg. Once you extend it, it's not behind the shoulder anymore, unless you're super flexible, but this is fine. Now you have another grip here on that leg, right? You're not holding onto the heel anymore. You kind of have that arm, that hand wrapped around your foot. And maybe now try to extend that other leg for a moment, how that feels. Bring it back in. Try to keep that up here and bend and extend that leg down here. And it's pretty difficult for me to do that move while I keep that leg straight up here, right? I don't know why, but this is some kind of coordination that I'm not used to so much, so it's a pretty good exercise for your head as well. Let's do a few more. And dip in, and let's come down here. Shake it out. Oh, let's see. You have so beautiful paws. Now let's flip it around. Right? Let's flip it around. I'm trying not to annoy you, okay? Okay. Maybe grab that band again to put it around your foot if you have to, right? Maybe you have to have that here or here. Maybe you don't need that at all. You can hold that here, or maybe you don't have a band and a towel and you're just holding your leg. Wherever you are, it's perfect. Try to keep that, oh, you're so cute. Try to keep that leg straight, just like we did on the other side. And I don't really care what you do with the bottom leg. You can have it straight, you can have it bent, whatever feels better for you. And I feel a pretty intense stretch here. On that side, I feel the stretch even more than on the other side, because this is my less flexible side, and I think I might have some issues with my tendons there. Oh well, never mind, right? Oh, Moutsy, you're so cute. Now, bend the leg slightly if you can. All right, bend the leg slightly if you can. So you bring it behind your shoulder and then you extend it again and you have your hand wrapped around that leg in a different manner, right? On that side, I feel like it's tighter, way tighter. Extend that bottom leg for a moment. See how that feels. If it's not extended yet, then bring the leg in and extend and bend that knee, the knee of the bottom leg, and try to keep the other leg straight. And maybe you notice it's more difficult on that side, or maybe you think it's easier. Don't fight, babies. And yeah, for me, I have to concentrate a lot to keep the leg up here straight and move the other one. Few more. Boop. Once more. Boop. And let go. Move, move. So, nice job. Let's come up here. Right, let's come up here and keep stretching a little bit. Now we have the cats here. Kind of the way, but don't worry about it. We're gonna straddle. You're gonna straddle here, right? However you can. You don't have to have a super wide straddle. Doesn't matter if it's just 90 degrees or a bit more. And then pet your cat. Point your feet. Hands behind your back, maybe pushing to the front with the straight back here, right? Never ever come down here with this rounded back. You want to have a straight back or even a little slightly arched back. Push, push, push. If you can, stay here in the middle, in between with the straight back, perfect. If you have to have your hands down somewhere, okay too. Flex those feet and pull the legs in and push them out. In and out. Active stretching here. In and out. In and out. Right? Maybe you can also hold on to your cat here, right? If you have to. Stay down, point your feet. Try to come to the front with a straight back. Right. Tinky. If you can, maybe come onto your forearms, but if you cannot do that with a straight back, you're still pushing to the front here. And up again. Now let's try to open up a bit further. I'm gonna turn around. Turn around every time, a little bit crazy. Okay, sorry. So I'm gonna turn around. It's kind of hard here with all those cats, right? Okay, so you open up, and as you can see, I'm not in the middle split, far from that, but try to push yourself a little bit to the front, and then try, maybe you have to have your hands behind your back, like that, pushing to the front with a straight back or slightly arched back, but never with a round back, or maybe you can have your hands in between, and you're kind of rolling your bum up, your hips down, feet are pointed, bap, bap, bap. Open up a bit further, just a teeny tiny bit, right? And you can do that every day. And if you do it every day, one day you'll be in a middle split. I have been neglecting those stretches lately, right? We have to go back doing them more often, like opening up. I mean, the pancake, we do that a lot, but the middle split itself, we don't do that so often. Hold it. Further down, further down, further down. Up. And in. Wait. And roll your legs from side to side here. And that was it already, right? That was a quick stretching video, pretty advanced, but a good one to open up those hips to work on your hip mobility, on your leg mobility, on the middle splits, on the pancakes. So thank you very much. See you on the next one. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe.